Honk.
And as always, the honk begins us. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Evernuts. Welcome all to a Thursday stream. It is Thursday, June 27th, 2024, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc., etc. And I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to the Patreon-fueled chat chosen game of the month, which today is Unusual Findings. We're looking for some findings that are unusual, apparently. At least that's what I'm told. We're going to head all the way back to the 80s to do it, because that seems like a reasonable approach when you're playing a game, I guess. But I'm looking forward to it and to checking this game out. Before I go any further, and hi to everyone. Thank you also to Mrs. Dunsel for the resub, and hello to everyone who's here. Again, apologies for the late start. I had some technical difficulties that I had to work through, but I have now worked through them. So we are on and rolling and ready to go. So just a couple of quick reminders. If you haven't already done so, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube channel. And if you're watching me over there, welcome. That's !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter, !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvineleron.com. You did your duty and watched an hour. Yeah. Normally, I know you obviously know who you're voting for also, but since it's so obvious to me what the choice is and everything else, and since they're doing this in June, which I think makes sense because the way that debates are run now, debates are not run in the way that they should be. I say as someone who was pretty good at debate myself. So, so I just, and also I don't want to see, I also want to see the one candidate spending his entire, hours lying without being called out for it. So all that stuff is going to get played out later on. And so, I'm glad that you did your duty. I'm glad that you're here now. And I have a feeling this will be more enjoyable than what you were probably watching as my guest, Triffid. So, but welcome everyone. Let me see. So !ArvSky, website, arvineleron.com. Financially, !ArvTreon. That's the Patreon that supports this channel and my writing. And thank you so much for that. You can get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. Subbing to the channel makes a big difference as well. If you can sub to the channel, you can get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, just like Mrs. Dunsel did. On the publication side, !Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. !Library, my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That is my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Gray Shade. Oh, thank you, Classicor. Oh, poor Classicor. Staying up late, super late for you. I'm sorry, Classicor. First of all, thank you so much for the resub. And I'm sorry that you had to stay up so late, even later than normal because of the technical stuff that I was having problems. So I am sorry about that. I apologize. But I'm glad that you're around to watch at least a little bit of it because it's an ungodly, it's an ungodly late for you, I understand. Let's see. So, let's see. What is the blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just texting one of my family. So anyway, thank you so much for the resub, Classicor. Hi, Drew. Let me see. Right, !Icarus I mentioned, and !Library, my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and !Gray Shade. Yeah, I dislike another game. Well, we'll see. I might not. !Gray Shade. That is my Gray Shade IP. First two books in the Gray Assassin trilogy, Gray Shade and Renegade, are already out. Also the audiobook of Gray Shade by our very own Trent Sparks. Those are all from Athos Arts, and you can get that right now at that Gray Shade link. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Gray Shade, which is coming out late this year from Alligator Alley Entertainment, designed by Brandon O'Brien. And you can also pre-order the final book in the Gray Assassin trilogy called Heretic, which will be out next month. Actually, I believe literally 1 month from now, or I guess as of tomorrow or something, within a month, basically, is when it's going to be coming out. We will have a special release event happening at BlackRock Books in Bridgeport, Connecticut in late July, so I encourage you all to stop by for that. For those of you who are in the southern Connecticut area, if you were anywhere nearby. Otherwise, stop by the live stream, which I'm going to try to do, hopefully this time with audio, as opposed to the last reading I did at the store where I wasn't able to get audio working. This time, I hope I will have audio to go along with the video of that as well. But anyway, that is all going to be to celebrate the release of Heretic, And that, as I say, you can pre-order at that exclamation point gray shade link. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, that's the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, that is UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in a similar situation in the future. So, quick note on schedule stuff. Again, we're doing this tonight. I will be streaming Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. I'll be on the road. I will actually be away over the weekend, but I have my remote set up, and I'm pretty confident, because I tried to double check this 2 or 3 times now, that there should be good internet at the hotel to which I am going. I admit that I have some limitations with that because I can't actually drive up, for however many hours I'm going to be on the road, so I can go to the hotel so I can check and make sure the internet is what they tell me it is. All I can do is check based on reviews and what they tell me it is, and so it is supposedly very solid, and I should be good, therefore, to be able to stream Expedition remotely on Saturday evening. That is my hope. And then I will be back obviously, I'll be back on Sunday night late, and starting next week, we will be moving into the month of July, which is going to be an exciting month. We got a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of tabletop stuff. Triffid has been doing her usual intrepid work in scheduling, so that is very exciting. So I am very pumped up about that. I'm looking forward to what is going to be a great July leading into August, which is going to be obviously a bunch of travel. It's going to be the big live event on August 19th, August 17th. He said, as I looked at the wrong calendar. Yeah, my bad. August 17th, not the 19th. August 17th, Saturday, August 17th, as the By the Dice Roll game group will be doing their live D&D event with me, night at the Forbidden Library at the Omnibus Theatre in Clapham in London, England. So very excited for all of that. It's going to be good times. 17th, not the 19th. For some reason, I had the 19th in my head because I was looking at another date on my calendar, but that was not this date. That was July. So this is August 17th that we're talking about. Very exciting. And you can check that By the Dice Roll, by the way, that link that Triffa just posted up there. And you can check that and pre-order your tickets as well. You can get those tickets, which are £7.50. So the ticket cost, I don't think, is outrageous. For those incredible people who are flying over to meet us in person, it may be a little bit of a different story because obviously there's travel costs and all that. But I'm grateful for those of you who are doing that. And I think it's going to be a really good time. So I am excited for all of that coming in basically 6 weeks. Yes, Classicor knows of what he speaks. He knows of what he speaks. So yes. All right. And that's what we've got going on. So with that said, I am going to get rid of this and I'm going to turn on that. Oh, I had my camera set on the other one perfectly. And then there we go. I had forgotten that I had to switch it back over there. There we go. All is well with the world. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. I have got just about all my lighting set up. I have the thing that I was trying to basically troubleshoot was based on lighting. I have one lighting thing that I'm going to add to this, but I thought that we would do something which was sort of a nice, calm, muted light for this one, since I don't have any specific color schemes set up for Unusual Findings. I will say that from what I can tell, Unusual Findings looks like it is going to be, I imagine there's going to be a lot of neon is what I'm guessing based on what I've seen so far, but we will see whether that's true. We will find out as we go through. So, all right, let me just turn on the other white light here to add on to that mix. Just a moment and you shall see light. There we go. Lovely. There is the light. Hi, Emily. No. You did not miss it. We are here, and we are ready to go. So, all right, I'm going to head over to reveal what we've got here. This is not available, sadly, on GOG. I was hoping it would be, but it's not available there. It's available on itch.io, and it's also available here on Steam, and there's a free demo, so I was like, I think it's reasonable to start with the free demo and then see what happens with that. I know. I'm wearing my Star Trek shirt, Classic Horror, which is not exactly, that's not exactly 90s, but I mean, rather 80s, but it's in the ballpark. You know, I was figuring that there was something there that we could work with, so I figured that would be okay. All right, hang on just 1 second. Hang on whilst I address this. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make with that. Take about that. And take about that. Okay, good. I have addressed what I need to address. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? TNG would be 80s. Exactly, it doesn't quite fit. Like, well, no, I mean, TNG, 90s, TNG is late 80s, right? I think I want to say 88 or 89 or something like that was when Next Generation first aired, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously original series is late 60s. So, and then the movies, the first Star Trek movie is 70s. So it doesn't, 80s, it kind of sort of gets lost a little bit, at least the early 80s. So we have that. Fireflies, nice. We had a lot of fireflies today out in our yard as well. It was nice. So, okay. Anyway. All right, here we go. So we are going to try Unusual Findings. As I play this, by the way, as a reminder, the sound may be a little bit off. Just bear with me. I will get the volume addressed momentarily once this gets started, because I am launching it for the first time. Made with Unity. What a shock. Okay. New game. Whoa. What?
Vincent Falco, what did I tell you?
But, Dad!
What did I tell you?
That I'm grounded.
Exactly, and that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
Oh, the music.
That's so unfair.
Are you joking? You and your criminal friends blew away half of Mrs. Johnson's garden.
My criminal friends. Okay, let's see. I regret nothing we did it for research purposes. I'm sorry, it was an accident. We didn't know that sodium was so volatile.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. We didn't know that sodium was so volatile.
Vinny, you're a smart kid, and I'm glad you like science. But there are a lot of things to do other than electrocuting, burning, or blowing stuff up.
I get the point. I'm sorry.
That's much better. But you are still grounded. So no video games. You understand me?
I understand.
That's much better. See you tomorrow. But just in case you didn't understand me well enough, I'll be taking these cartridges with me.
Damn it, Dad.
But, Dad!
Hey, it takes courage to apologize when you did something wrong. You're growing, and I'm proud of you.
That means I'm not grounded anymore?
Nope, but it reduces your sentence. I don't want you to think that your decisions don't have consequences. Because believe me, they do. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with the results of your actions. Remember, your attitudes toward other people matters. Anyways. I'm locking this door. Good night.
Man.
Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably Nick. I should open the window to see what's going on.
The pixel art that is also super, like, zoomed in is interesting.
I love this movie concept.
Back to the Future, obviously.
It's a perfect blend of sci-fi elements with classic nostalgia. It just works on so many levels.
Yep. This is
This movie was so
Is that War of the
awesome.
Worlds?
When I was a little kid, I used to watch it at my grandpa's. The alien laser sound effects were so
That
scary.
can't be right. What is that?
50 movies are great.
Yeah, War of the Worlds. That's what I thought, but like 80s War of the Worlds?
This is my personal library of movie companion books. I've got a lot of trivia about classic horror. Did you know that Universal made 2 Dracula movies in 1931? There was a Lugosi one in English and another one in Spanish. Personally, I like the Spanish one more.
Okay.
The bulb is pretty dim, but it's perfect for reading comics when you're supposed to be sleeping.
Okay.
My nightstand only has dirty shoes and some Swamp Man comics. I removed my bike pegs after a stunt went
Bike
terribly
pegs.
wrong.
I like his outfit is very Back to the Future as well. Very McFly.
An Empire spacecraft model E90. It can travel at light speed with ease.
We got some Yoda right there.
One of Luke Masters. I think he would look silly fighting a regular-sized person. It's just a light switch.
Can I turn it off?
I can't talk to that.
I wanted to talk to the light switch. Okay. What is... Oh, yeah, video game console.
The best console that ever existed.
I know, it makes you wonder.
And it's all mine. 8 whole bits of raw power.
Raw power. Oh, man.
My wardrobe is locked, and I don't remember where I left the key.
I see.
I know, it's weird. But I guess it's the price a man has to pay to keep his privacy. This used to be my grandma's TV. It's black and white, and the antenna doesn't really pick anything up. But it works with my video games, and that's really the only thing I need.
Okay, let's see.
Probably Nick.
All right,
I
right,
should've-
right. Yes, walk over there. Aha!
Hey, Vinny! Shh! Shut up, Nick. I'm grounded.
Oh, yeah. Well, me too. I think everyone heard about our, experiment near Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Then what are you doing here?
Are you crazy? The last of the crap Tony needs to make a signal descrambler came in the mail! We're gonna get pay-per-view cable for free. We gotta get to Tony's house.
I'm not so sure, Nick.
3 words, man. Naked chicks on TV.
Those are 4 words. But... you win. Give me a minute. Just keep it quiet, alright?
Okay.
Hey!
What?
Are you sure Tony made a singular descrambler?
Are you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Yes, yeah, of course. Probably. Maybe. The point is, there is a big chance of seeing uncensored adult movies tonight, and you shouldn't miss it.
Isn't Tony grounded too?
Yes, but his grandmother's deaf as a doornail. Remember the time we hid a llama in Tony's basement? She never found it.
Yeah, I guess she won't notice us either.
That's also called, because I think it's something Llama Games is the developer of this game. Let's see, can you help me get out?
Can you help me get out?
Yeah, sure, jump. I'll catch you.
You said that to Eddie Martinez and he broke a leg.
That's different. Eddie Martinez is fat. He's not my friend, and his parents don't know mine.
Forget it. I'm not gonna jump.
Is anyone around?
Is anyone around?
I like the
The
fonts
coast is
too.
clear. You are safe to escape.
Perfect.
It's South Plains at night. What do you expect? Everyone's
South
sleeping
Plains.
or watching TV.
Can you open the treehouse window?
Are you gonna use the zip line? Isn't that, like, kinda risky? I mean, you could fall, your dad is going to find you all crippled, then he's going to call my parents, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh, what's wrong, Nick? Chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
Then prove it and open the freaking window.
All right, but don't you ever call me chicken again.
Noted.
All right, so we got the window. And so now, yeah, I was going to say, exactly. Okay, just give me a minute.
Just give me a minute.
Okay, but hurry.
So now I need to figure out how to get on this.
When Brian Broken Arms Tuscan tried that last year, he earned his nickname. Since then, he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
I see. All right, so I need... Can I open the wardrobe?
The door's locked. I don't recall where but it should be around here somewhere.
All right, so I have to find the key.
It's my super comfy bed. No comic books hiding below it this time.
Can I...
Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow taller.
Oh, thank you, Shatter.
And Samantha Silverman is taller
Thank you so
than
much for the
me,
resub, man. Thank you, thank you.
So that's a no-go for now.
Okay. Can I take those?
It could be fun to start practicing BMX stunts again.
All right, I wonder if I can... I probably can use those bike pegs on the zip line, right?
If I attach these to a pulley, it should be able to slide properly.
Oh, a pulley. Bike pegs are, they're like metal pieces that slot into BMX bikes that allow you to do extra tricks, like people could, you know, balance on them, like hang on to one of them, stand them, etc., etc. So, yeah. I was never a cool enough kid. I had a BMX bike, but I was never cool enough to have bike pegs. Let's see. That's unlocked. How am I going to get a pulley?
I mean, I like old school stuff, but I'm not gonna go waving this poster around.
Can I do that?
It's okay where it is right now.
Can I get the Yoda?
These kinds of figures are for looking, not playing. I already broke one like that, so... Models are to look at, not to play with. This and the TV are staying put.
It was very aggressive.
I won a long legal battle with Dad to have them here.
Can I, like... What the heck? Oh, those are things that I can interact with, I guess? Interesting. Oh, I should have checked this to begin with. I forgot to ask chat if the, is the volume okay? And I'm going to do this so it disables licensed music. Tucson. It sounds great. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed the streamer mode before I got any music that I wasn't supposed to. Because they do, I did notice they do have some 80s. They have that, you know, you spin me right round and baby right round. You know, that song and stuff. How am I going to get into that?
No
Key?
more cool stuff hiding here.
What's up, Dragon? Oh, man.
I already been through these a bunch of times.
Well, where am I going to find a pulley? All I have
It
are...
could be fun to start practicing.
I already know that. Is the key here?
Hey, there's the key to my wardrobe.
Let's go.
Now I remember. I put it here because my sister is allergic to these flowers. Now that I say it out loud, man, I sound paranoid.
Yeah, you do. All right, let's go back inside.
But I'm almost positive she uses my things when I'm out.
Is Bananarama in this? Let's see. So if I do this, let's unlock that.
Rad!
Rad. All right, what do we got?
It's full of clothes and old stuff. Why the hell I locked this with the key? Oh yeah, my sister wanted to steal my jacket.
Man.
Hey, my old Roboto battle station! What were you doing there?
Is that a pulley? I hope.
Dad's been on my case about cleaning this up all week. But now's not the best time.
All right, I think that's enough anyway. So... No, Bananarama was not the group that did that. Bananarama did Cruel Summer. It's a cruel, cruel summer. That's their big one. And there's one other one that they did that I can't remember the name of the song. There's one other song that they did. There we go.
Okay, this is my one-way ticket out. Let's make this thing spin.
Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. Yeah. Made it out. A game by Epic Llama. Script by Hernan Lopez. Program by Fabian Pergugio Ribeiro. Riding the Bikes, art by Fernando Giovanglilli, Juan Manuel Arfanetti. Music by Dead or Alive, see? Tomas Ferrero. It's not going to play that licensed music, though, because I put it on streamer mode. Which, good call, by the way. Zach Marr as Vinny. Yep, got the flag. Kim Morton as Nick. Kids on Bikes, the video game. Kind of. What's up, Helmus? Those little bead things on the spokes. They are here. What? Jordan Hellier as Tony. Kelly Nugent as Linda. Oh, he's got to have a mysterious corporation. And John Ved Doran as the Bull.
Hey, Tony, we're here.
Did we miss anything?
No, not really. I'm almost done connecting the antenna.
Are you sure this is going to work? Why does it even need the antenna if we're trying to pick up cable?
I installed a transmitter on the cable box down the street. That way there's no big obvious wires leading right to this house. And believe me, this thing has way more power than we need to watch free cable.
You still have those pony bed sheets?
Nice.
Yeah, the pony cartoon has its moments. And my grandmother thinks ponies are cool.
Oh, I missed the cinema posters? Oh, my bad. If you say so, I guess I'll give it a second chance.
If you say so. I guess I'll give it a second chance.
I'm sure you're going to like it. And in season 2, things get much better. With the first tooth pony babies and all. Megan really grew as a character.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, I would love to keep hearing you talk about ponies, but let's go back to what is important. When are we gonna start watching adult television?
After some final adjustments. Can you move the antenna a bit?
Okay, let me try.
It's working.
What the hell is that?
Looks like some kind of sci-fi movie.
From China?
I know.
What language is this even in?
I have no idea. But I didn't build a descrambler, so we could catch the international channel. Let's try another one. Something's wrong. This thing is on every single channel.
On the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed into South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
The classic. Let's go to the place
But
that
what
makes
about
no
the
sense.
Cable Girls?
Look,
Hey,
if
Tim
that was
Coolidge.
an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls.
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
Oh, the montage. Yeah. What is he? Oh, he's on the front of the bike. The classic. Dooba-dabba-booba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dum.
According to my calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here. I think this is one of the oldest pines in the woods.
How about that?
It looks like it was hit by a lightning. Or a fireball.
Maybe the alien did this?
No, Vinny was right. It was definitely a lightning strike. It was like that a week ago when I went hiking with my dad.
Well, that's good to know, actually.
The vegetation's really dense here.
Can I grab the half-burnt tree?
Timber!
Yeah, buddy. Ha-ha!
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream.
Bet I'm going to need this for something.
I can't move it. It's too rusty.
We're going to need to oil it later.
Let me give it a try. Yeah, this is too rusty. We need something to lube it up.
WD-40, baby. I keeps organizing his bandana. All right.
Now we can cross.
Okay. To Pine Woods. Oil can. Nah, sneaky. This is the 80s. People were not sneaky in the 80s. They were only in comical ways that never worked.
Look, the bushes are moving.
Hello?
Mr. Extraterrestrial, is that you? We saw your transmission. We come in peace.
They don't...
Oh. Hi.
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay! Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up! It's working! Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job! Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
Let the quicker mourn the slower. Scared by it to aggressive.
Let's scare them by acting aggressive. I'll charge them. You cover me.
Are you sure about this?
I saw it in a documentary. A honey badger did this to a group of lions and he escaped.
Tremendous. A honey badger.
Those aren't lions. We're not honey badgers, and this is not a documentary.
Let's give it a try. We have nothing to lose.
Other than our life.
Are you sure we don't have any other option?
Okay, those wolves were bad enough, but that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
Whew. Okay.
What are you doing here? This is no time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's go.
Wait! Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got here.
Did you see or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know that you...
Oh!
What the hell?
Whoa!
Let's get to the treehouse.
Whoa! This just got real.
Okay, here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that
absolutely,
know
Tim.
about it.
Of course.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, a net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and
I
cover
suspect
it with
it
leaves.
is, Triffid.
Who do you think you are?
Although that looks
Willy
like
E.
V, doesn't it?
Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better.
This looks like V.
Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket
What is
approach,
this?
You know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time.
That's the demo? Okay, I have to admit I was expecting a little more than a 15-minute demo. I mean... Oh, fine. I was like, the demo's like usually an hour, hour and a half, right? Oh my goodness. All right. Just give me a second. No, I... hold on. I will do the thing. Just give me a moment. That's really funny. Oh, okay. I was trying to find the one. I just don't want to dox myself. If the game is only a couple hours. Yeah. No, yes, that's fair enough. I hope, do I get to play? man, does that mean that I don't get to that? I don't like it didn't save it or whatever, so I have to play all that again. Man. All right, hang on a second. We're gonna get the full thing. Yeah, it's not expensive, so it's okay. So hang on just a second. Yeah, I know. At least I know where the key is hidden. All right, install content. Install that there. Okay. All right, just a moment. There we go. So, Classic, or do you know how? Do you have a guess about how long the game actually is? Also, I'm going to mute this for a second. Oh, shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, I got to do this again. I'm going to zip through this because I've already done these things. Okay. Right, I know about this.
I'm sorry.
That's
Okay. At least you can skip through this stuff.
hey. Remember. Anyway,
Speed run. Also high configuration clean.
I'm locking this door.
If he's going to
Good
bed,
night.
shouldn't he be turning the light off?
I should.
All right. So we're going to open the window. Look outside.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Vinny?
we're three. Those are.
Talk to Nick.
What?
You sure he made
Yeah,
it sound?
probably. Made the point.
Isn't he grounded too? Can you help me get out?
That's for.
Is anyone around?
It's south.
Can you open the treehouse
I
window?
mean, then.
Chicken.
But
Opens the window. Oh yeah, streamer mode. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, because I bet those opening credits do that. Let's see.
is any? It's south.
All right. Here, streamer mode. Oh, he's already on streamer mode. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so now we go here. Whoops. No, wait. We have to get the key. Search window. There's the key. Okay. Now I go back here. I grab the bike pegs.
It could be.
Okay, I'm going to use the key on that.
Rad.
Okay, search wardrobe. Okay, then I put this on that. Okay. And I'm going to take this on this.
Okay, let's.
All right. This time I'll try not to miss the cinematic posters, Classicor. Well, thank you, Classicor. Thank you for the sub to Configuration Queen. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back in. Classicor giving so many gift subs of late. All right, so I'm going to see if I don't miss the posters this time. Thank you so much, Classicor. Looking for posters. Yeah, we're looking for posters. The cinema posters in the 1980s. We're looking at posters. We're looking at posters. We're looking at posters. No, 80. Looking at posters. Looking at posters. Looking at posters. Looking at posters. New Frontier Corp. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Dark Crystal. Yeah, Star Wars, obviously. Conan. We got Pac-Man. Blues Brothers reference. Yep. Or Man in Black, theoretically, although that was early for that movie.
Hey, Tony, we're here.
We're
Did we-
here. Do
no.
we miss anything?
What?
Connecting?
You still.
Yeah, and
If you
I'm
Let's give it a
and
second
with
chance.
really,
Okay.
When are we gonna?
Okay, moves the antenna. All right, there's this.
it's what?
Okay, it's working. What is
From-
that?
I have-
I have
but
no idea. Let's try another one. All right,
Something's
sounds good.
wrong. This thing is on
Sleep
every
well,
single
Hummus.
channel.
on the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
Give me a second
What
chat.
the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed into South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
But what about the Cable Girls?
Look, if that was an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls.
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
According to my calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here.
Okay, give me one sec. Sorry, Chad. I got a couple of family things I'm dealing with. 1 second. Okay. Good. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so we already know about this. Timber. Oops, wrong thing. Gonna come over here. Then we get the wolves. I know. I'm so sorry, Classic War, about the technical issues. Okay, we go here. Then the wolves come out.
Look, the bushes are.
Bushes are moving. Then we have the wolves.
Quick, go up. Real shit. Any other?
Aggressive.
Those
Let's give.
other than
Are you
okay, but that's
If
The
that was
wolves
an.
left.
We should get
We
away
did
from
this.
What are you doing? This is no time to visit the woods, kid.
Already
Yeah,
saw this.
You better get home.
Sir,
Wait. Do you know what?
It was like this when.
Did you see or
no.
does anyone
I didn't
else
know that you
know
were like
that you?
a man.
What the hell?
Run!
Let's get to the.
Plot twist, it's Scooby-Doo and it's actually just a normal person, not an alien. Okay, we know about this.
Because please.
Jack. Sounds.
Fortunately, the skipping means we can get back. Okay, here we are. Oh, now we've... Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh, wow, we could do any of these things. I guess we go to... outside the bull's trailer?
The tag says, when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
26 of them.
26 of the horns. Let me see. All right, hang on, folks. Again, sorry. Just have a bunch of these things. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. Okay, right. Okay. Right, so
Hi, bull.
it's the bull.
Hey kids, you here to play some more video games? I got a new one.
What the hell's that
We
guy?
need your help. There's a killer creature from outer space in town.
Why?
Holy shit, what? A killer alien? That sounds dangerous! You should stay away from it.
Why is this
Are
guy?
you going to help us?
What is going on over here?
As much as I want to lend a hand with space hunting, I'm really busy.
You are playing video games.
Yeah. The recording went
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Emily?
These things can be real addictive. And believe me, I know about addictive shit.
So, are you going to help us?
No, I really can't. You see that guy over there?
Yes.
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. I have to make him talk.
Can you do that later? He can't escape.
No, this is one of those clients you don't want to mess with.
But there is a creature from outer space here in South Plains.
Believe me, kiddo, if they think I'm double-crossing them, they will come for me. Even if the whole cast of Galaxy Wars is running around town.
Nice. A little bit of Snake Plissken. You seen anything unusual tonight?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
I see unusual stuff all the time. The guy handcuffed in the bathroom, for instance. Would you mind being more specific?
Did you see an alien creature?
No.
Are you sure?
Does the alien resemble a Colombian mobster?
No.
Then I did not see it.
What's that guy doing handcuffed
What
in
is
the
that
bathroom?
guy doing handcuffed in the bathroom?
Well, he's hidden something he stole from one of my clients. My client wants it back. Now I have to make him talk.
But he's unconscious.
Yeah, I kind of overdid my bad thug, good thug routine. But what could I do? There was no good thug. I think that's the downside of working alone.
Bad thug, good thug, but there was no good thug. Oh my god.
What did that guy steal?
What do I always tell you?
That stabbing someone is easier if that someone doesn't know he is about to be stabbed?
Yeah, but what else?
The less we know about your work, the better for us.
What game are you playing?
What game
then?
are you playing?
Maze Quest. Oh, this game is awesome. Did you know that if you beat this game, you can send a letter with a code to the developers of the game? And you can win a golden crown! A real solid golden crown!
Tubular!
Yeah, finally a game that inspires some emotions in real life.
Can I give this game a
May
try?
I give this game a try?
Yeah, please do. Just keep in mind, this game is really unfair.
Okay. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Select a door. Medusa tattooed you with an evil trap. What a horrible night to have a curse. All your base are belong to us. You loose. Game over.
I told you, this game is just unfair.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Hi, Bo.
You help us
Can
hunt the
you
alien.
help us hunt the alien?
I would love to, but I can't. I'm in the middle
Is
of
this something where hey, what's up, Live Suing? Am I gonna have to
Can you help us
convince
dig a
him?
hole? You owe me at least that much.
I know, but right now... Wait a minute. You need me to dig a hole?
Yes!
Does it matter where I dig it?
It has to be in a secluded area near town.
Perfect. I know the guy over there buried what he stole, so once we know where it is, me and the guys will dig a big hole to retrieve it. You can keep the hole if you want.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Alright,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Sorry. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Let's see. Okay. My dislike of point and clicks. Not bad. Not bad. Looking at the beaten man.
It's
Not bad so
heavily
far.
beaten man
A lot better than
chained
Graveyard
to a
Keeper
pipe.
Classic Or.
Is he dead?
Hope not. Dead men can't talk, and I need answers.
Don't worry, he's breathing.
I like how these kids have no problems being around the bull.
Hello?
He's unconscious.
I think this brand of whiskey is the only thing the bull drinks. A bunch of greasy, smelly boxes.
Graveyard Keepers for
Do you
connoisseurs.
realize that this man's only nourishment is pizza?
What do you think I am, a goddamn Ninja Turtle? I eat cereal in the morning, and bacon, and sometimes I even eat burgers in the car.
Adult comics.
These comics are awesome! Full of violence, swearing, and nudity.
Yeah, nudity.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
Let's see. Rifle rack.
There's Monica, the bull's favorite shotgun, along with all kinds of rifles, weapons, and ammo.
Yeah, some dude who was like knocked out and. The kill starters. Okay.
It's a bull with flaming horns. I guess you can't take that bull by the horns.
Quality joke. Good work, Vinny. Nice work, really.
Let's see what we got.
Can I search it?
Bingo! 3 things that are not completely garbage. A Jumpy Joe toy, a Chipmunks cassette, and a number 5 wrench.
Jumpy Joe and the Chipmunks tape are clearly garbage.
Okay, I'll ditch the Chipmunks, but I'm keeping Jumpy Joe. It's vintage.
So I did actually get some stuff. Jumpy Joe and a number 5 wrench. Okay. So I got a wrench. To Nick Street. Got an old Volkswagen Beetle.
Even I know that's a Beetle. Too bad this one's in really bad shape.
It's a shame. This car is a classic.
Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Why are you just sitting there?
Why are you just sitting there?
Can I fix the... I was thinking
Waiting for
that,
my
but I was
turn
like,
to use
the
the
whole
telephone.
bug?
This week's rotation to use the phone is Mom, Diane, Dad, Nick, Diane, Billy, Tom, Diane, and me. So I'm next in line.
Why so many Dianes? Is that not unfair?
It used to be just Diane. Believe me, it's much better now.
Why do you want to use the telephone?
I want to enjoy the delights of spontaneous comedy.
What does he mean?
He wants to make some prank calls. He takes this so seriously. He'll spend hours calling the same number.
Who are you planning to call?
Who are you planning to call?
Ghostbusters.
Today, it's the morgue, the funeral home, and the cemetery.
This week has been all about dark humor.
Yeah, it's starting to get old. If you have a number, I'm open to suggestions.
I'll probably need a prank call at some point. You see anything
Have
unusual?
you seen anything unusual tonight?
The hamster was already dead when I arrived.
What?
Nothing!
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
It's Nick's family. In the picture, Nick's with his brothers, Billy, Tom, and Kevin, his sister Diane, his mom, and his dad, who's sporting a totally convincing blonde toupee.
A lot of people in that family.
Hello!
I'm trying to talk here. No, a friend of my brother. Yeah. No, the one that looks like a lizard.
Hey, I'm still here.
I'm on the phone.
I thought I was the one who looked like a lizard.
You see anything unusual?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
You also heard about that? Raul is dating Mary, but she doesn't know he was with his sister last week. But Mary made out with Raul's brother that same day.
Oh, the kids are asleep.
Everyone
Thank you
is
for the
talking
raid.
about
Kids
that.
are asleep.
We were asking you about an alien.
Well, maybe Raul's family's from Argentina.
Too kind, too kind.
Someone polite to refer to people
Welcome,
like that.
Tribe of Gum. Welcome, Kids Are
Forget
Asleep.
about
Welcome,
it.
Shadows Proxy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raids. You folks have been very kind over the for the many raids over the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks or so. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the 80s world as we are playing some unusual findings. We'll be playing this for probably about another 45 minutes to an hour or so. And yeah, if you like what you see, please follow and do all the things. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Kids are asleep. Oh, I know who you're talking about. So there's someone else who's asleep. Shh, one of the best characters is asleep. I know who you're talking about. That's cool. Good to see you, Eric. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, Kish Johnson is a wonderful writer. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. So you're making good progress then on Eric on ME2. Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
None of your business.
It's Rebecca Watterson, right? Tell her I said hi.
My brother says hi. No, Nick. She asked me to tell you to stop stalking her.
I don't stalk her. I have a friend that lives near her house.
What friend?
Willie Wilson?
That's like the worst made-up name ever.
It's pretty bad.
May I use the phone?
This is gonna go well.
No way.
But Diane, it's something important.
No freaking way. Wait your turn. Like Kevin.
Goodbye. The Guerrero's phone is always busy. They should have more than one line.
More than one line? Who do you think we are, the Rockefellers?
Can I grab the small drawer?
Nothing interesting inside these drawers.
Wait, the Christmas tree? I thought we went wait.
It's a pink Christmas tree. Why would you have a
This
pink
is Christmas time?
tree?
It was cheaper. Plus, Christmas trees are a pagan tradition. If you're gonna piss off God, you may as well save some money in the process.
He's right, surprisingly.
It's the Guerrero's guest bathroom.
I thought it was
I gotta give
October.
them credit. Even though they like to
Or
be
November.
frugal
Yeah,
and buy
exactly,
cheaper
exactly.
stuff, they use some top-notch
I mean,
toilet paper.
I guess warm climate we're
There are
looking
some
at.
things you can't cheap out on. You only live once, you know.
I guess it's the warm climate that we're talking about as a result of this. 1 second, folks, sorry. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay, hang on a second here. Okay, there we go. Stranger Things, but you can't sue us. Yeah, I mean, that's, yes, exactly.
To bake a cake in here. Get out!
Dang.
Looking for Nick and Ground. We can't go out with the
Wait, isn't Nick with them? If you're looking for Nick, he's grounded. Isn't that Nick?
Is he blind?
No, he's watching his Ben-Hur VHS tapes. When he's in that mood, he can't focus on anything else.
I see. All right, well, there doesn't look like there's a whole lot of exciting stuff happening here, so. All right, let's head out. Yeah, like it was always the Ben-Hur thing, apparently. Let's see. Can I explore this trash can?
It's just garbage, man. Believe me, if we throw something out, it's useless.
Whoa. Robert the Bum. What's up, Robert?
Hello.
Hello! Are you goblins?
No.
That's exactly what a goblin would say.
Did you see anything Wouldn't it be easier to ask this guy, did you see anything not unusual tonight?
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
Let me try to remember. Oh yeah, I remember I saw a fairy flying around today.
A big mechanical killer fairy?
Are you on something? Of course there wasn't no mechanical killer fairy. It was just a regular fairy.
What did it look
What is
like?
this
It was
accent?
made out of light and was about the size of a big apple.
Where did you see it?
She was flying around in the night sky and then hit somewhere around here. I was looking for her until you goblins showed up.
Goblins. You have discovered us. Where are you? Let's see. You don't know. You know anything about that message on the wall?
You know anything about the message on the wall?
Yeah, it was Mr. Morrison. He used to be a nice guy. He used to make some real good pasta. Eating his leftovers was always a delight.
Then what happened?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
He became a nut job. And believe me, my standard for defining a sane person are extremely low. Suddenly he believed in all kinds
bet he's
of
the
crazy
alien.
conspiracies and weird mumbo jumbo. It is sad to see a man that can't differentiate between reality and fantasy. Why you ask? He steal your pot of gold?
No, just curious.
You do something other than just drinking in the street?
You do something other than drinking in the street?
Well, I collect pony trading cards.
Do you have the whole album?
No, currently I only have 2 trading cards. One with a pink pony drinking tea,
I already have that one.
and another one with a naked girl riding a tiger.
What?
That's definitely not a pony trading card.
That explained why those girls didn't want to trade cards with me.
I see.
Are you drunk?
Let me think about it. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm drunk.
Yeah. You've discovered us. We're goblins.
You have discovered us. We are goblins.
I knew it. Now, please tell me, where did you hide your pot of gold?
Those are leprechauns.
What?
The ones with the pot of gold, those are leprechauns.
Yeah, we don't even have a credit card.
What is the point of talking to goblins
even have
if
a
they
credit
don't
card.
have any gold?
I don't know. We can tell you to burn stuff.
Or you can help us to complete deeds for a big magical reward.
I know how your magical rewards work. I'm not gonna help you goblins. Y'all try to cheat me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little goblins.
Sure, I know what happened there, but
We can't break into Mr. Morrison's house.
you sure?
I've tried, but everything's reinforced. He was really paranoid.
Okay. So now we've done that. So we did Nick's house. We did Nick's street. Let's try Tony's. Oh, there's Earl's farm. Oh my God, there's all this stuff. Tony Street. The leprechaun tells me to burn things. Giant Santa. Let's look at Giant Santa.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer.
It's definitely Christmas, people.
These people take Christmas seriously.
Can I grab the Giant Santa?
I can't move this thing. Not even an inch.
You should really even try, though.
Why pink plastic flamingos in Christmas costumes? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They look alright to me.
Can I grab a Christmas flamingo?
Those flamingos are an eyesore. But it's not up to me to save anybody from their own terrible taste.
Man. Trash box. What we got in there?
Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes.
Oh, we got the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Dad
here's a
being
lovely
wrapped up in the
Christmas
lights.
red light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb. It even says it on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake.
Oh, really?
You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
Nice. Okay, Tony. What's up, Tony's
He's
neighbor?
fighting a tangle of Christmas lights.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with the
old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information. So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game industry.
You do?
My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
See, you have a problem there.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension.
Need another extension
Don't you have enough
cord.
cable there?
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is just like some kind of anaconda cable.
Have you seen anything unusual
Have you seen
tonight?
something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Let's see. What video games did you make?
What video games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World. There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Then, you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Let's see here. Okay. So we can't really help him, I guess. Can I grab Gary?
Would you like a hand with that?
No thanks. I've got it covered. Just need more length. I need a...
It's so true. What I like is that the guy's like, I've got it covered, and his whole thing is just, you know, like angrily frustrated. Okay. I assume I can't go in there, right? Now what do I do?
What's this?
This is my new Geiger counter. I modified
Geiger?
it. It's really sensitive.
What are you supposed to do?
Do you mean
with
a
it?
Geiger
It
counter?
measures radioactivity levels.
The hell is a
If
Geiger
you get
counter?
near something radioactive, it'll start clicking and whining and
It's a
stuff.
very different kind.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to just check one thing. As I told you folks, I had a couple things going on family-wise tonight. So just give me 1 minute. While I do that, you all can talk amongst yourselves about how you actually pronounce Geiger counter, because it's not that. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. Back. Thank you all. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about that. All right. So, did everyone figure out how to pronounce Geiger? Also, can I take this Geiger counter?
Great idea. If the alien comes from space, chances are he's been exposed to all kinds of radiation.
Agreed.
We should be able to detect him with this.
Him or his spaceship?
His
Gyro
ship,
sandwich.
his pet, his socks. Anything that came from space should have higher rad levels than normal and set off the Geiger counter. The faster
Geiger
and louder
counter.
it
It's
beeps,
not
the
the
closer
Geiger
you are
counter.
to the radioactive source.
Rad levels.
Man. Okay. Can I turn it on?
This is no time to play with the computer.
You always come up with the lousiest excuses to keep us from playing with this thing.
I think preventing an alien
What is-
invasion
what is
a
painful,
pretty good
Zaldi?
excuse.
This is a great movie! Did I tell you that it's based on the 60s short story 8 o'clock in the morning?
It's
Yes.
the character.
You already told
Just
me that.
do you think it's just the
Many,
character?
Many times.
Geiger.
I liked the aliens' costumes.
Wait, what? What poster is this of?
We already talked about them. It's
Oh, well, it could be They Live, but like, I don't think that was what They Live used for a poster, though. Maybe you're right. It could be. Weird Machines.
I have no idea what this is.
But then what's the
What is
poster is risky See,
I've explained what this does.
I
at
did
least
wonder
a
about the
half
risky business
dozen
thing, but I
times.
don't know why they
We're
were
not
talking about
going
it the
through
way
it
they
again.
were.
Can we use it?
No.
I thought it might be risky business at first, but then the way they were talking about it was confusing. So
What happens if I press?
Don't. Please don't open that. If my grandmother sees you, she'll be mad at me. I'm supposed to be grounded.
Okay.
that could be. It's just that he says it so confidently, wrong. That you're
I
like,
don't want to carry that around.
Ooh, Top Cruise.
May I have it?
Yeah, sure. But I have to warn you, my cousin gave it to me because it's broken. Supposedly, when you turn it on, the screen just goes blue or white. I guess he wanted me to repair it, but I don't have anywhere to test it.
I do. I know exactly where to test it. And where we're going to test it. We are going to test it in my house. Because I have a Nintendo, but no functional cartridges. Oh wait, we have to go to Treehouse, right? Treehouse. Wait. Is it the mailbox? Okay, move over here. Move, you too. No? You can't. Okay, never mind. Alright, up we go to the treehouse. Oh, the question is, can I zip line back over?
Okay. The only thing left in here is my broken Polaroid camera.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it. Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Where are the rest of the things we usually store here?
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you can burn ants?
Anything in the old fridge?
It's empty.
It looks like it's empty. This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there's a magical fridge that has a secret compartment, like the one I added here. Ta-da!
Cool! What did you store here?
A Pony and Co Club ID?
Why did you hide a Pony & Co. Club ID in a secret compartment?
Are you mad? Do you know how hard it is to get one of these?
Not really.
Very.
Okay.
The map is okay where it is right now.
It is right now. Okay. So can I? Is it not going to let me get back into my house? Because that's what I have to do is get back to my house. Oh man, really?
Opening the door will make it pretty obvious that I escaped. And I'm pretty sure that, but there's a killer alien in town, won't be a valid argument.
But then how am I supposed to get back into the house? Because that's where the Nintendo cartridge is. Can I get through the garage, maybe? So there's no other way to get to the zip line, or get up the zip line, I guess. Can I go into Mrs. Johnson's house?
I prefer to keep away from Mrs. Johnson's property. At least until she forgives us.
This is this is what they did to the house, huh?
So, this is what can happen when an experiment goes wrong.
Ooh, sodium carbonate.
I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
What's up, Betrader?
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it. These chemicals are always handy.
All right. I mean, I've got a lot of, like, inventory built up. I've got a Geiger counter, Top Cruise cartridge. I've got sodium carbonate, a Ponies and Company club card, a partially broken Polaroid, an infrared light bulb. Can I put this on this?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay. And then I've got a Jumpy Joe. I don't know what that is. And a number 5 wrench. I'm just sort of looking. I'm exploring at the moment, to be honest. I haven't really hit any. I haven't really gotten stuck because I don't kind of exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing just yet. I'm just sort of walking around exploring. Like, I guess we go to Shopping Street. So I'm good so far.
Definitely locked.
I assume it's a Slinky. But yeah, exactly. All right, that's Dark Crystal.
I want to see this one. I heard it's a live-action movie with no human actors at all, and it's full of weird creatures.
Yeah, that's about right.
I like the concept, and the special effects are supposed to be amazing.
Scare Night, yeah, Fright Night.
It's a movie about vampires. I don't know why they bother making these anymore. How come they tried to compete with the masterpiece that is 30s Dracula?
That is 30s Dracula.
I'm not sure. I would give this movie a chance. Your nostalgia for a past you never even lived through could make you miss the masterpieces of the present.
That's profound.
Yeah, you could regret that in the future.
Red car?
It's a red car.
It's a 1986 Audi 5000 CS Turbo Quattro. The engine's turbocharged and intercooled 5-in-line. Got an iron block and aluminum head, and boasts Bosch KE Jetronic fuel injection.
It's a blue car.
It's a Ford Escort 1985 model. In this model, the previous 1.6-liter engine was replaced with a 1.9-liter GT engine.
I think we know who the car expert is here.
What? I like cars. I don't judge you for being into plants.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's Star Wars.
This movie is truly epic.
Or Return of the Jedi,
It
specifically.
pays homage to so many great old classics. I think that's why it's so good.
Conan.
Kanado is huge.
Kanado.
I wonder if he could take Predator.
Predator. And then a game poster, Pac-Man.
This game is extremely addictive.
I actually,
I lost count of how many quarters I dumped in it last summer.
I remember my dad coming back from work one day, and this is in the 80s, and being like, I saw this place, because he had stopped by this restaurant, because he had taken he was the head of the table tennis club at his college, at the college where he taught at, and so he had taken some of them to get a meal, and they had seen this new video game. He's like, and it's like this big yellow dot that's gobbling up all these little white dots and chased by ghosts, and I don't really understand it, but that's what it was, and that was Pac-Man, back in the day. All right, man, outside bar.
Hello.
Get lost, morons. I'm busy right now.
Hey, chill. You don't need to be impolite.
Too bad I'm impolite. What are you going to do about it?
Complain?
That's what I thought. Chicken.
Don't you ever call me chicken again.
What are you going to do about it? Chicken?
I can't see anything through this window. It's too dirty.
Oh, you met Chris Sarandon? Nice.
I'm pretty sure we are not allowed to enter the bar.
Yeah, it was a different time. See, the Emerald Sword. Oh, check this place out. Merchandising.
This store has a lot of merch. I remember when it was just comics.
Yeah, I know. You already know about that. What is up, Jeanette?
Hello, Jeanette.
Conceivably.
Hello, guys. Oh, it's you. Nick, right? I already told you. We don't sell those kinds of magazines.
Jeez, Nick.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Are you trying to buy adult magazines from the comic book store?
That's none of your business.
Okay.
Are you going to buy something?
No, I mean, maybe.
Well, then, how can I help you?
You see anything unusual tonight?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Something happened to the TV a few moments ago. I can't see the Pop Top 50. I mean, look. It's only showing that stupid test signal thing.
What do you think, guys? Could this be the work of the alien?
I don't think so. SMPTE color bars are broadcasted by the TV station. And you're tuning in to local TV, right?
Well, kind of. It's Channel 32 out of North Forest.
Oh yeah, that's the station near the other side of the bridge.
That's the one.
Then they're probably the ones messing things up.
Should go to the north side of the bridge, maybe?
Hey, my family's from North Forest.
I mean, they are so cool.
Oh, shut up, you little perv.
Little perv.
Okay. Isn't it kind of late for a comic store to be open?
Isn't it kind of late for a comic store to be open?
Don't you know? We're now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Really? Who buys comics at 4 a.m.?
Mostly the guys from the bar. Usually they're just really drunk and don't know what they're buying.
Oh, it's a perfect
or
marketing
are
scheme.
in dire need of paper.
I feel bad for those comics.
You don't have to. I usually sell them comics that are already shitty.
Can we pay you later?
Can we pay you later?
This is gonna go well.
No. If you're gonna buy something, you have to pay for it now.
We don't have any money with us.
If you don't have any money, maybe you have something you want to trade in the Emerald Trading Club.
How's the trading club work?
How does the trading club work?
I have a card. Yeah, I know,
It's
right?
pretty easy. If if you have a comic, a book, or a video game cartridge, you can trade it for something else from the Emerald Trading Club box.
Nice. I have a terrible
your stuff
cartridge.
has to be in good shape.
Oh.
Keep in mind that this service is only for regular customers that are part of the Emerald Club, or if you belong to any of our partners' customer programs.
So we can use it, right? We come here a lot.
Of course, if you have your Emerald Club ID, or the ID of a customer program with any of our partners.
I knew there was going to be a catch after the of course.
Who are your partners?
Mark Warland, Toy
Okay,
Camp,
okay,
Ponies & Co.,
okay,
the Laser Llama Arcades,
okay.
the Booze and Boobs Club,
What?
and lastly, the National Double-Barreled Shotgun Catholic Association.
Oh my god. That last one was great.
What comic would you recommend to us?
My personal favorite, Rocco vs. Alien. It has a fascinating story.
Are you sure? It sounds terrible.
Oh no, it's really well written. The tension builds more and more each round. My favorite part is when Rocco realizes that the blood of the alien is like acid and uses it to blind a ninja who is helping the alien from outside the ring.
There are ninjas in it too?
Yes! Oh, and the plot twist in the end. You are going to love it if you have a soft spot for emotional moments.
I see.
Goodbye.
See you later.
This box has stuff up for trade. Let's see what we got. What the hell? The only thing in here is the Boy Scout's Guide to Essential Knots.
Which we're probably going to need later.
Notebooks are really cute. Want to trade your game in the trading club?
Yes, I
Pretty
do.
much.
Can you show me your Emerald ID? Or the ID of a customer program of any of our partners?
How about the this thing, the club card?
Welcome to the Emerald
Yeah,
Trading Club,
worked.
sir. Do you have any comic, book, or a video game cartridge you want to trade?
Maybe.
Like this.
Want to trade your game in the trading club?
Yeah, it's a great game.
Well, first, we have to see if it works.
Oh boy.
It doesn't.
Just give him a minute. It will start at any moment.
If the game doesn't work, then you can't trade it.
I'll keep my game even if it doesn't work.
So the game doesn't work. Unfortunate. Do I have anything else to trade? I don't really. Games.
So many games.
It's right. It's
to
the
play.
TV is the broken. Exactly.
When I grow
These are
up,
broken.
I gotta have a shelf like this. Club Game Power is one of the best video game magazines. It's full of reviews, hints, and tricks. Most of the comics here are good reading material,
I'll bet they are.
but some of them are kind of lame.
Death of Super
Death
Sam.
of Super Sam.
She didn't even bother to blow in it.
Killing
All she needed to
Jake,
do was blow the dust out of it.
Arachno dude? What were they thinking?
80s immersion broken.
Did you just badmouth the Killing Jake?
The Killing Jake.
You're right. I take it back. Death of Super Sam is still dumb, though. No way that's gonna stick.
All right, here we have a bunch of Galaxy Wars toys. Galaxy Wars.
There are so many Galaxy War toys.
Oh, we got Job over here.
There's no way you could collect all of them.
3PO, R2D2, got some
I assure you,
AT-ATs.
it's quite possible. If you start now, you'll eventually collect them all.
Yeah, it's not like they'll
Yodas.
keep making them forever, right?
It's funny. So if I'm gonna get any of this, I need to have figure out some way to repair. that thing. Alright, go past rude dude.
We've opened up this hydrant a couple times in the past.
6 times. The last time got us in real trouble.
Yeah, next time we should be more careful.
Can I open this up for no reason?
That doesn't have any number 5 bolts.
Oh, I was hoping for the best. Alright, so that's pretty much all I can do about that. Alright, I've seen all these things. I went to the Bull, Nick Street, Shopping Street, Tony Street, Vinny Street, New Frontiers Gate. Alright, let's try out the bridge here. Got about another 10-15 minutes before I have to wrap up for the evening. Look, it's by the dice rolls. Official sign. You broke it, we fix it.
The cable is secure.
Oh, whoops. Just gotta grab that.
Can you please stop touching my tools?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I should be talking to you, shouldn't I? Carl! What's up, Carl?
Hello.
You did, huh?
Hey, kiddos, what do you need?
A rare sighting, Emily. Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Oh, I know what you mean. That shooting star was freaking huge. I was so distracted by that almost crashed the van. You saw it too, right?
Yeah, we saw it.
Did you notice anything unusual afterwards? Temperature dropping, radio malfunctioning, compass going crazy?
No. Why the hell would I carry a compass?
It's very, very important. These are the real questions. Is the bridge broken?
Is the bridge broken?
Under maintenance. It's not the same as broken. But just give that idiot Andrew a few more minutes. I'm sure he'll break it.
Could you lower the bridge?
Could you lower the bridge?
Is there an emergency going on?
Does an alien invasion count?
No, if there's an alien invasion, I get the bridge schedule will be adjusted by the new intergalactic administration.
Okay. Seem pretty busy. Any way we could help?
You seem pretty busy. Is there any way we could help?
Yeah, you see that skinny guy over there?
Yes.
That's Andre. Could you please point out to him what cable is the green one? He is colorblind.
Okay.
Andre, I'm sending over some kids to help you find the green cable. Please don't screw it up this time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
Alright. Green cable, huh? Bridge-related thing.
Hello, sir.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids.
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Besides that stupid falling star that distracted Carl and almost made it crash the van.
Yes! Anything else?
Well, tonight, Carl paid for the coffee. That's pretty unusual. He's a pretty big cheapskate, you know?
I wasn't aware that bridge workers typically were Barry White.
What are you doing?
Doing some bridge maintenance.
Bridge
What kind of maintenance?
I don't know. Like clearing the things and then you adjust some bolts and check some juice. It's pretty technical stuff. I think you're too young to get it.
Usually, it's just motors, pulleys, and counterweights. I'd say it's fairly easy to understand for someone of a young age. It's not like, I don't know, Boolean algebra.
Or girls. Can we help you with something?
Not at this moment. I think I've got everything under control. Everything is fine. Fine and dandy.
You have no idea where to start, do you?
Nope, not a clue.
Man over there told me I should point out the cable you
The
need to
man
work
over
on.
there told me I should point out the cable you need to work on.
Oh yeah! Being colorblind can be annoying sometimes. Thanks. I guess that's it. Or not. I must be doing something wrong.
Can you open the bridge?
Oh, I'm working on this thing.
But what if there's an emergency?
I'm working on this thing. That's already an emergency.
for the people crossing the bridge in the future.
Okay. No lies detected.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, kids.
All right. We talked to him.
Hello.
Hey, kiddos. What do you...
You...
Yeah.
I already did this.
Yes.
That's Andre.
Okay.
Andre.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I showed him the green one already. Do I have to show him the blue one?
No clue on how to fix this thing.
What if I use my wrench?
That doesn't have any number 5 bolts.
Well, I kind of get the feeling I don't have what I need yet for this. All right, let's see. There are 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go to these. Let's go to this last one. This will be the last one of the evening that we'll check out. Here we go. The Christmas pumpkins.
I always found scarecrows frightening.
You know what's more frightening than scarecrows?
Let me guess.
I had the right idea.
A creature from outer space.
Did I?
No. A killer creature from outer space.
Touché.
Oh, did I really? So I need to... okay. Whoops. No.
No clue.
Okay.
The man.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Well, this is something new. You had Carl over there to pass me the wrench.
Punch Carl.
Hello.
Hey, kiddo.
Andre told me to ask you for the wrench.
Okay, give me a minute. Here you go. Andre, I'm sending you the wrench you asked for. Right.
Do I need to give him the wrench? It's a green wrench.
Hello.
Hey.
Can we help?
None of this.
You have.
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So I use this.
Thanks. Let's see. And done. No more sparking things. Yet the light is still yellow. I think it's something with the cable.
Yeah.
You please give it back to Carl.
Yeah, sure.
Can't they just walk over themselves?
Hello.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You should give that to Andre.
I did give it to Andre. What? I gave it to him already.
You should give that to...
I did give it to Andre. What the heck?
That doesn't have number 6 bolts.
Cool wrench.
Don't you need this to fix the bridge?
Maybe, but not at the moment.
So I just get to keep this wrench is basically the idea? So a couple of you have seen this mysterious Gray Shade author.
Long time since I've seen a number 5 wrench. They're not all that common.
All right, so I just got a wrench. I got another wrench, basically, is the point here. Yeah, apparently. All right. Yes, we were going to Earl's farm. Grab Scarecrow.
It's kinda too big to move.
I don't care. Grab it anyway. Whoa.
It is too big and impractical to carry around.
There's a large pumpkin.
This pumpkin is humongous!
Pumpkin.
Do you think it's linked to the alien?
No, it's just a big pumpkin, that's all.
Earl. What's up?
Hi, Earl.
Hey, kids. Lovely night to be outside, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
So, what the hell are you doing on my property?
We saw something in the woods and thought it may have headed this way.
Hunting, huh? Look, I've no problem with you guys shooting around. Please be careful where you aim. I don't want to lose more cattle to gun accidents.
You don't have any livestock left.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
I had to calibrate my new rifle last week. Well, at least don't shoot the pumpkins.
You see anything unusual tonight?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Yep.
What did you see?
3 kids in my farm out of nowhere.
No, I mean, have you seen any weird-looking animals?
Cute.
Oh yeah, I saw a duck wearing a shoe. Can you believe it? What the hell was he doing with a shoe? It looked so goofy. It made me laugh so hard.
Where did it go?
To Ducky Heaven. Or to my fridge, if you don't believe in God.
Oh.
Is that a fishing net?
Is that a fishing net?
Yeah, but it's clean. Almost no fish stink on it.
Can you lend us your fishing net?
No, I'm using it. Besides, what do you want it for?
To catch something with it?
Let me think about it. No, I'm too comfy.
Can you loan us some weapons?
Can you loan us some weapons?
No, there are 2 things that a man should never let another person take from him. His weapon and his wife.
Said, shoot the
that
pumpkins.
order of priority. I mean, if someone took your wife, it could be painful. But at least you can't shoot you in the face with her.
I don't think that logic
How
works.
is the farm going?
There's not much to do on the farm at this time of year, so it's kind of boring.
Don't you have any hobbies?
I like hunting, but I already reached my quota. There's not much left to hunt around here.
Don't you like anything else other than shooting innocent animals?
Yeah, I also like fishing them. I usually fish at the farm stream. When the water level's been really low lately, there's nothing really worth fishing for when it's like that.
Ah, but if you get something to lubricate the rusty, rusty bridge wheel, turn the bridge wheel, open up the sluice, in comes the water, stream goes up, he gets to fish. I assume that means he gives us the net.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Earl's truck. It's old and rusty, but it gets the job done.
Yep.
I wonder how old it is.
About 30 years old. This is a Chevrolet Cameo, 1956.
1956. Good year. The horror classics Forbidden Planet, The Creature Walks Among Us, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers were all released that year.
This kid's knowledge of horror movies. Okay. Then I guess I'll go to the next spot that I would go, which is... There's we did Earl's Farm, Lover's Lane, Woods Entrance, and the New Frontiers Gate. Lover's Lane. Okay. So, yes, in answer to your question, Classicor, this was kind of fun. I definitely did not, as opposed to what you claim I've said before about stuff, I did not mind this at all. 80 minutes playtime. So, okay, sounds good, Emily. Sleep well. So, and when you count that plus the demo, which was about, I really think they could have sprung for a little bit more than a 15-minute demo, to be honest. I mean, it's true. If it's 7 hours to beat, you probably don't want to give, I don't know, you could probably give people you could spring for a half hour, right? I mean, I think you could do a little more. But as far as the game itself is concerned, fun, definitely it was mostly just sort of collecting information and gathering a lot of stuff together, and then seeing what was going to happen next. Obviously, the 80s vibe is cool. That's a lot of fun. And it is fun that they this is basically just Ready Player One, right? Like just a million references to see if you get them. But it was cool. So I could imagine myself coming back to this at some point. I don't know that I would immediately go back to it. Like it's not something I would play instantaneously. Okay, I don't really need the demo anymore, so I'll put that out of the way. But down the line, could I see myself playing it? Especially if I need like a palate cleanser, over a night or two. Did I miss just a few things? Like references, you mean, Classic Horror? That's quite possible. Listen, I grew up in the 80s, but I'm sure that I missed many things even in the 80s at the time. So, yeah. Oh, I was thinking Goonies as well. I was thinking this reminded me a little bit of like if you had like some there's some Back to the Future echo. There's an echo clearly of Goonies, a little bit of E.T. thrown in here, so you got all of that going on. So they definitely got the vibe right, which I thought was cool. And yeah, it was cool. I did not mind it. I was a sheltered child. You didn't see those things? Crit Twitch, really? But that was fun though. Oops, wrong way. Want to go. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. And they have gotten really into, obviously 80s stuff is all the rage, but it's interesting to see how many have really tapped into things that were important at the time. That's pretty cool. Is going to have an expansion. Well, it already had one DLC, Triffid, which is the Frozen Waste or whatever it is. I actually played a little bit of that DLC. Is that what you're referring to? Is there another expansion that we're talking about? Oh, I see you posted that picture. Oh, yeah, that's cool. And there's Chris Sarandon. Very neat. If I'm wrong, and I am never wrong. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It was cool. It was cool. It was definitely just more Dredge. So, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I as you know, I had played quite a bit of Dredge at the time. So I was just kind of like, okay, let's, but that was cool. I had a good time with it. Chris Sarandon also randomly was in an adaptation of Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities. And for whatever reason, I watched that in school I guess because we were studying A Tale of Two Cities. So I always remember him from that. And then obviously, of course, from The Princess Bride. And we talked about Fright Night already, but yeah, so. Oh, the Iron Rig. Oh, the second DLC. Oh, interesting. No, that's neat. Yeah, I mean, Dredge is cool. Dredge is really, really neat. So 5 hours of sleep. Yeah, sorry again, Classic Horror, about the late start. Again, that was just technical difficulties that I was dealing with. So, but that was good. That was a good nomination. I enjoyed that. And I can definitely see myself coming back to it. That's another game that I could also see myself coming back to on, let me see. July, August, September, October. Yeah, Halloween, actually. Halloween this year is on Thursday the 31st. The 31st is Halloween is on a Thursday night, which is when I would stream anyway. So what that means is I get back from school, I have the kids, obviously the kids come, I go out with the kids trick-or-treating / handing out candy, etc. And then we have our reading that night. So I could see myself possibly, I don't know, it depends on what other games are out, but I could see myself doing that and then playing some more of this, because this has a little bit of even though it's Christmas, a little bit of a Halloween-y feel as well. So yeah, no, I definitely, this was not bad. I did not mind this. Now, of course, I don't know whether we're going to get into the adventure game logic thing after a while. I probably should have just tried the Blue Wire thing, or not, which the adventure game logic thing can frustrate me. But assuming that it doesn't do that, then, then that should be all good. But that was good times. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I think, since it's not astonishingly incredibly late, let me just take a look and see who we've got here. Yes. Okay. So I think we are going to do a raid. Good night, Configuration Queen. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to do a raid tonight, folks. And also, hi, Shadowed Mage. And I completely did not type that. There we go. And we're going to do this. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this. Twitch Raid, lowercase Twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. Yeah, I know. For you, it is Classic Or. I apologize. Time zones are a thing. I'll be over closer to your time zone neck of the woods in a month, so, you know. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures about that, Chad, and it looks like you had a good time. And then if you are a sub, you're going to type in this. Arvenuts have landed, Arvany Roar, Arvany Witch, Arvany Smug, Arvany Love, Arvany Blown, Arvany Hype, all the Arvanys. If all goes well, when you are brought over auto-magically in the course of the raid. If you like what you saw and heard today, I hope you will follow the stream, follow the channel. I hope you will, if you have not done so already, consider, in addition to that, checking out the YouTube with !ArvTube, which right now I am broadcasting on as well. Thank you again for those of you who have been broadcasting, or I shouldn't say broadcasting, but like who have been retweeting and spreading the word about the shorts on the YouTube channel. That has been really helpful for both that and for my Gen GM's channel, which is the channel with the show that I run with Zach Clay. So thank you for those of you who have been commenting and posting and spreading the word about that. That is super helpful. So you can subscribe to me over on the YouTube channel, !ArvTube. !ArvCord is the Discord channel where you can hang out with your Arvenuts in between streams. Sleep well, Classic Or, and thank you again for the suggestion. I hope you enjoyed it. So there's that. Twitter is !Arv tweets, Blue Sky, !Arv Sky, website, arvanelaron.com. Financially, !Arv shop for my merchandise area, !Arv Treon is that Patreon right there, which gives you cool stuff and also cool stuff for the channel as well. So please consider supporting us there. Also consider subscribing to the channel, as several of you did today, including Classic Or, who was nice enough to give a gift sub to Configuration Queen. So thank you so much for that, Classic Or. And yes, you folks can follow suit and can sub as well and get cool stuff for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and source book from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade is my Greyshade IP. First two books in the Grey Assassin trilogy, Greyshade and Renegade, are already out. You can get them at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade done by our very own Trent Sparks at that link. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien and from Alligator Alley Entertainment, which will be coming out at the end of the year. And you can pre-order Heretic, the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, which will be coming out next month. The cover reveal was done a couple of weeks ago, so we're very excited about that. Coming out next month, live reading event at Black Rock Books in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and then the book will be officially released after that the following week. So definitely make sure that you pre-order now. As they say, pre-orders are love, pre-orders are life, as the command actually says. Finally, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Very important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future as well. Otherwise, thank you so much to everyone who was here tonight. Thank you to Dragon Spear, Drew the Damager, Prince Justin, Shadow Mage, Triffity Mats, the best mods in the business. Thank you as well to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Drew, Prince Justin, Shadow, Triffid, Classic Or, Configuration Queen, Crit Twitch, Mrs. Dunsel, and Tim Coolish. And thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Adam Hart. Thank you to Betrader. Thank you to Intensely Eric. Thank you again to Jagtris, to Jasper Kazai, to Live Suing, Nonstop, Stalio, and Zalvi. And thank you again to the kids are asleep for their raid tonight. I appreciate that as well. Otherwise, I will be back to you folks Saturday evening. I'll be streaming from the road with the power of ArvBox 2.0, streaming Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. You will definitely want to stop by for that. And I'm going to be doing that. And then I will be here next week as we move into the month of July, which should be an awesome month to come of streaming and the like. That's it for now. Everyone, please stick around for the raid, and I will see you lovely folks the day after tomorrow. Well, I guess, well, tomorrow now. Tomorrow night for some Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks on Saturday night. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other. Much love, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.